Me being me, I would thoroughly enjoy that seat. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, the view of the city, that's such a great little snippet. What is going on, guys? It is JJ here, back with a new video, and today we're going to take a look at a Newcastle fan matchday experience. Now, obviously, St. James's Park has been absolutely rocking under new ownership. It is a whole new Premier League team, essentially. Well, I mean, not actually. Newcastle fans have been Newcastle fans no matter what, whether they had money, whether they were poor, whether they were in the Championship, whether they are back in the Premier League. It has not mattered. They are always a rocking crowd. It actually is a ton of fun to watch. And so we're gonna take a look at I guess this is a matchday experience, but it's a Newcastle matchday experience against, I think it's against Nottingham Forest, newly promoted Nottingham Forest as well, who also, in my opinion, have a pretty good traveling fan base. We're gonna decide if Newcastle are the best fans in the league. Honestly, I think Newcastle are out there with the likes of Celtic, with the likes of Rangers, with the, you could say with the likes of United, in terms of passionate fans, actually good ones to be determined. But anyway, we're gonna take a look at this. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Let's get into the video. As well, guys, obviously, please go take a look at the original video. You can find it in the description. Let's get into it.
Yo, what's up, guys, and welcome back to another video where today we took the train from Manchester to Newcastle as part of a Premier League double.
Going from Manchester to Newcastle. Okay, fair play, fair play. You know what, I'll give you that.
First up in this video, we have Newcastle versus Forest, and then we're going to see Manchester United take on Brighton. Alright, so
I'm not gonna stick around for the Man United Brighton.
Just got off the train, walking to the hotel where we're staying tonight, because tomorrow, as you can already tell from the thumbnail and the title, we're going to see Newcastle versus Nottingham Forest, which I'm very excited about. So I thought I'd do a little bit more of a vlog for this one, but I just want to say a massive thank you, because the amount of views, subscribers and likes we've been getting is fantastic.
Hey, big plug, big plug, big plug. Plug this, man. Go take a look at this video. And also support the channel, because why not? See, the reason I do these videos is because I want to be able to experience that match day, but obviously being in the US, you can't really experience anything Premier League related, even when they come in the summer. Obviously, they're not going 100%. No matter how passionate American fans can say they are about Premier League soccer, it's not ours. So it's not like it's never going to reach that experience that it would for a Newcastle game, even against the likes of Nottingham Forest. It could end in a 1-1 draw. But if that one Newcastle goal is an absolute banger and the stadium's going rocking, it's a completely different matchday experience than what they have in the US. So that's why I enjoy making these types of videos. And especially the Celtic and Rangers ones, because the fan bases there are absolutely nutty. But yeah, sorry. Continuing.
Much for that. I set myself a little bit of a target to get 500 views in the first 28 days, and we're almost on 1,000.
Big up to him. I see him. I miss those numbers.
So we checked into the hotel, but now we're in the city centre and we're going to go out for dinner, which is going to be nice. And then hopefully we're going to find a sports bar to watch a bit of the Crystal Palace versus Arsenal game, because we've got 3 Arsenal players.
Ooh, who won that game? I'm pretty sure Arsenal won that game.
Arsenal managed to get the win, and Martinelli got
I'm pretty sure
goal
Arsenal
too,
won that game.
Fantastic. However, can we just talk about how awful that scoreboard is? Really not a fan of it this year. Let me know what you think in the comments.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's match day.
And on that match day, we checked out of the hotel, walked to the stadium, and then found where we were sitting right at the top of the Milburn stand.
Is that really how they do it?
Lovely sound there made by the turnstiles, and here's a time lapse of me going up the stairs, and this is the same height as where the...
He's going up 1 billion sets of stairs. Jesus Christ. I mean, Newcastle matchday experience.
So everybody says it's very high, and I can tell you now, it is very high.
Yeah, it seems
anyway,
like
we eventually made it to the top, which was good, and then walked out into this beautiful stadium.
That is such a gorgeous view of the stadium.
Alright guys, we have arrived in the stadium. I'm in my seat, literally that is the back row, and everybody says how high Newcastle away is. Obviously we're not in the away bit, we're home fans supporting Newcastle. We're near the halfway line, but have a look at this view from our seat, because you can see over the city, and it's absolutely amazing.
See, me being me, I would thoroughly enjoy that seat. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, the view of the city, that's such a great little snippet. Obviously, people are like, I'd rather like watch TV or like sit in a pub and watch it. You don't. You go for the game day experience. That's literally what this is.
Look at that.
Nice little match day experience setting in.
What a view. You can literally see absolutely everything. You can see for miles into the distance. But yeah, lovely view. Great view of the pitch as well. We're basically on the halfway line, but slightly towards the Gallagher end, which is nice. And yeah, you can just see absolutely everything. It's fantastic. Got a good view. Yeah, can't complain. Certainly couldn't complain about the view. However, the scoreboard, I'll let you know at the end of the video. Anyway, we did admire the lovely tifos set up by the Newcastle fans. Absolutely.
The stadium full is even better. So I forget how passionate Newcastle fans are sometimes. I don't think I understood how insane football is in like the Newcastle upon Tyne and like Sunderland area was until I watched Sunderland Until I Die. Or Sunderland Until I Die, sorry. Until I watched that.
Absolutely
and I finally got it.
Then the players were ready to walk out for kickoff. A quick change of ends and then we were ready to begin. And yes, of course, I absolutely had to do the zoom thing. But how amazing does it look? Newcastle were largely in control of the first half, having a majority of chances.
I miss him already. I want to see more of him.
Newcastle's dominance and brilliant link-up play throughout the first half was shown once again here, as they created a very good opportunity for Joe Willock. Moments later, Joelinton had the chance to score.
He does need to score that. He needs to score that so bad. A lovely view,
and then another Newcastle team move created this chance. That corner then came to nothing, but Bruno switched the play to Trippier. How's your touch? Poor. Definitely a 2 out of 10.
Ooh.
But that was it for the first half as the two teams went in at the break at 0-0.
There's got to be some action in the second half. There's got to be some action.
Looked very much in control.
No pork pies, no nothing, no concessions. We got to get a grade on the concessions.
Very good turnout from the Nottingham Forest away fans who managed to sell out their packed away end.
It's 0-0 at the start of the second half. Newcastle having all of the chances, all the corners, just need to take more shots, otherwise they're not going to score. They've got another corner now. I'm saying 2-1. 2-1 Newcastle.
I'm saying 1-1. I'm thinking
Wilson
1-1.
to score, remember that. Anyway, sorry for me being a little bit quiet in that part of the video. Too busy admiring the view. Anyway, moving on, Newcastle had yet another chance.
Just score it for the life of me. Oh my
Another
goodness.
chance for Newcastle not going in the back of the net. This one certainly should have gone in.
You gotta score that. You gotta score that. You gotta score that. Oh.
Unfortunately, I missed Fabian Schär's absolute rockets because, to be honest, I didn't think he would shoot. However, it was a brilliant goal and the crowd went crazy. Newcastle then had another great chance, which unfortunately wasn't scored. At the other end, Nottingham Forest had an attack of their own.
Tie it up. Ooh. I feel like they're gonna tie it up. They're gonna tie it up.
And a zoom out, of course. Newcastle came forward yet again in this second half with another very good chance. Joelinton got the ball and played it across to Callum Wilson.
Fair play, fair play, fair play. Newcastle have looked solid this year. It's actually so insane to see the switch.
Another substitution as Newcastle made one this time before St Maximin nearly made it 3. Newcastle came even closer to a third with this chance. Newcastle's new signing, Sven Botman, was then brought on to help defend this free kick, which was then cleared away, and then the referee blew the final whistle.
Final whistle, full time. Newcastle 2-0.
Nottingham Forest 0. Fully deserved. Very good game, and I really enjoyed it.
I just like the. I mean, I wish, obviously, he was getting more of the actual game than the actual. Well, not the actual game over the matchday experience, but it's the little things of the matchday experience that make it better. The first walk into the stadium, which you did get, so thankfully you got that. The halftime thoughts, the beers in between, the pies, the food, the sort of ambiance. Obviously, it's a little rough to get it when you're in these upper deck levels, but you do still feel that atmosphere. The kickoff atmosphere, the absolute tension before a goal. you get that no matter what seat you're in, as long as you're in the stadium. So obviously, big up to him for actually capturing this. You guys gotta let me know your thoughts about a Newcastle game down in the comments below. I would love to actually start live streaming Newcastle games, but it's all in the waking up here in the US, because I mean, most of, not Newcastle games necessarily, but most of the Prem games start like 6 a.m. my time on like a Saturday. So it's a little hit and miss. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys for another video. Peace.